Alright, boss. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, boss. Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. Man.
Alright, so I heard you've been everywhere. You've been popping. How have you been doing it?
Yeah, it's been good all the way. Not by my power, not by my mind, but for the love of God have for me. He created me to this world to to preach my sound to them, and that's what I'm doing. So it's God, man, not me.
Right, so what's that thing that you always do that makes you very prominent?
Well, I would say just me, myself, and I. First of all, being humble to everybody. Like I need to abstain that in that spirit of disobedience. I have to be loyal to my fans. Always give them the best I could. Moving close to God. Making sure like I'm always myself, not like for people saying that boy is too proud, is too, so I'm always running from those stuff. So I'm just always myself, and that's what I've been keeping me there. Like what kept me there is just me being humble, and that's all. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Alright, so since for past few weeks now, you've been from one show to the other, one show to the other. Is it that you're going African or you're going international? Is there like a market you're trying to hit?
I made a promise the first day I met Musiliu Ishola. He said something to me. He said our Ishola family is the only people that does Apala music, and I promised Baba. I said I'm going to be doing Apala too, but what I'm going to be doing is going to be very, very much different from what you guys are, because they do the real typical Apala music, and I said, sir, what I'll be doing is promoting Apala sound to the next world. And you can see what I'm doing now. Like my kind of sound is exceptional, not like the normal regular sound you hear out there. So for me to take it to next world, for me to make it more international sounds, it's by featuring artists from other countries. And what I'm doing is more like an urban mixture of indigenous sound, so I call it Apala Hiphop. So I'm trying to promote my sound to the next world, so different from the normal Apala people used to hear. So where people that are literate, people that are educated, learned people understand my sound. Like I'm doing like the hip hop and indigenous, so I'm promoting my sound but by God's grace. So I need to be called in any show as an event planner. If you want to call, like you have so many artists on your list, you should need my kind of sound, cause we have shaku vibe, we have, so I'm not trying to put myself there, but I think I'm the only one doing that kind of style. So I believe if everybody's calling me for their show, they need the sound, and even my fans out, they need the sound, because you can't call two shaku artists to come and perform on your show. If you're a good event planner, so you have R&B artists, you have so they need Apala. If you listen to so many albums that came out last year, I'm on almost all the albums, Reminisce Files, MI, so the sound is going somewhere. And I've made my promise to Baba. I said, Baba, I will follow your footsteps, and that's what I'm doing. And shout out to Fela Nicola Bukuti, because I also tap for the sound too. So it's all about African music, man, and that's what I'm rapping.
Alright, so what new music should we expect from you?
For now I can't say, because I have so many songs on ground that I'm working on right now. Like I said earlier, I'm working on international collabos. Like I'm trying to put JS on the song. Yeah, so
that's gonna be easy.
Yeah, sure. Trying to put JS on the song, Django. So I'm working, like I'm really working. I want to like in 2 years to come, I want to see myself like a preacher, not an artist. Like I'm ministering, my sound, and that's what I'm doing. I pray God, pull me through.
Amen. Alright, so there's a question I've always wanted to ask you. How have you always stayed scandal free? There's no anything against Apala. Nobody has any beef against Apala. How do you?
First of all, you see, there's this spirit in smoking or drinking. To say I smoke, I don't know. Maybe to say I drink. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So maybe that's the reason why you don't hear anything bad about me. Like because do I club, and the only thing that will make me club is maybe when they have maybe like a after party something. That's the only time you see me in the club. Maybe an event is holding in the club. That's the only time you see me. So I always exclude myself from some things. Like I'm a full church boy. Like I'm a full celestial church boy. So I'm always in my house. If I'm not in my studio, I'll be in my sitting room. I don't know, like I said earlier, it's been God, not me, because even person wey dey too gentle self, God wey dey too over, they do wetin no good. So it's just God, man. Let's just thank God. So many outside there, having facing so many scandals, like you heard this social person, as big mama, but thank God for mine. I'm always control myself, and I thank God for that, for giving me that, that strength, because it's not easy. Because what we face alone, even on social media, is always strong to, But thank God for everything. Thank God for my family. Thank God for God, most especially for always making me that gentle boy, and I always control myself. I'm always conscious whenever I'm out there.
Now you said you were a full-time celeb boy.
Yeah.
How did you follow Apala music? Because Celia and Apala, link up.
I'm not a Yoruba boy. I'm from I'm from Delta State. I grew up in a rural area. I grew up in Mushi. Mushi is a place you find more of the local Ibile stuff. So I grew up listening to African sound. I grew up listening to Apala music. Musiliu Ishola. I've not met Baba before he died. Like I didn't meet him before he died, but I grew up with that sound. Musiliu Ishola, Angelico Kijo, Papa Wemba, Miriam Makeba, many of them like that, So I dropped a song 2015 called Modernize. So on that video I featured some talking drum live band players, So I think Musiliu Ishola Junior Star was among the crew that came from but luckily I got a call from Musiliu Ishola. I said, I tell Apala, what's up? I got a call from my sister and they say you're doing Apala music. I said, they don't want rival. I said, due to the fear that I had in me, I said, Baba, I'm not doing Apala music. So I said, calm down, okay. You know what? Come to my house in Agorwe. So he kept on calling me for like 2 months, which I couldn't pick. Like, what did they happen? Hey, I did fear God, which I never. So I had to. Like 3 months after, I told my team, I said, man, okay, let me just go and meet them. I went to Baba's place and we talked, and ever since then, we've been working together. Some other time, whenever I'm less busy, I'm always going to his place, get some advice, and thank God today the sound is making waves. So that's just it, man.
So there's a stereotype that musicians that don't do live band are not good musicians, and I know you do live band one on.
I think sometimes it depends on the amount you're being paid for, for the show.
Okay.
I would say all artists are musicians, but sometimes maybe they pay you like 300k and you want to do live band, so it's not going to be enough for you. So we all are musicians. Though there are two different between artists and musicians. So you get I'm a musician. It depends on the amount they're paying you. We are all good in our own ways, But what I would just talk to them, what I would tell our music industry, our event planners, everybody, let's promote good music. Our OAPs, TV presenters, let's promote good music. If you go out there outside Nigeria, outside Nigerian country, you see they love music, they love what they do, So if you promote good music, no artist will go to call 100k, Baba.
True.
So you can't pay me 200k and expect me to bring my live band boys to come and play. So if I should pay them, what am I going to have in my pocket? So we all are musicians, so I can't really talk much on that. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody named you already know, and keep watching Broadway TV. God bless you, Africa. King of the musical. Or Moiseko say so loud, God. Broadway TV. Peace.